Let's run through the future tense. So how would you say I'm going to stay? Voy a quedarme. To express you all or all of you in Spanish, it's ustedes. We have this usted, which is the formal way of saying you in Spanish. Normally we don't use that though. We use the informal way tú to express you. So you're talking directly to Pablo or Erica, whoever it is, tú. But in a formal, very formal situation, that becomes usted instead of tú. And if we want to express then plural, all of you or you all, it becomes like this, ustedes. So ustedes means you all or all of you. How would you say, I'm going to stay here tonight with all of you? Voy a quedarme aquí con ustedes. Are you going to stay there? ¿Vas a quedarte allí? It's going to stay here for 3 days. Va a quedarse aquí por 3 días. Hopefully you got por here right, because 3 days is a duration of time. So por 3 días. She's not going to stay with you, meaning you all, anymore. No va a quedarse con ustedes más. Here we have superglue, anymore. In Spanish, to just say more. So, no va a quedarse con ustedes más. We're going to stay here for just one night. Vamos a quedarnos aquí por solo una noche. Again, por, because it's duration of time. The word for full in Spanish is lleno, lleno. If it's a feminine word that we're describing, then it becomes llena. So it can be either lleno or llena. How would you say, they're not going to stay at the hotel because it's full? No van a quedarse en el hotel porque está lleno. We used está here because this is a condition of the hotel, that right now it happens to be full. It's not a permanent characteristic of the hotel. So, no van a quedarse en el hotel porque está lleno. Let's introduce a little twist now. How would you say, I was going to stay here? So here we have to switch handles. Try to say that. Iba a quedarme aquí. They were going to stay with you. Iban a quedarse contigo. With some of these handles, you might find that it's a bit easier to pronounce if you break it up. So you can say iban a quedarse or iban a quedarse. Either way, whichever you find easier. We were going to stay here. Íbamos a quedarnos aquí. Were you going to stay here? ¿Ibas a quedarte aquí?